Exploring an abandoned building in complete darkness is never really a good idea. But two close friends ventured deep into that eerie place, never imagining what their cameras were about to capture. The atmosphere was completely silent and incredibly heavy, as if the ancient building itself was hiding a dark secret it didn't want to be discovered by anyone. At the entrance of a room, the figure of a pale woman clearly appears, peeking from the corner and silently watching them. The group of explorers keep walking along without noticing her, and the eerie recording ends right there. What is most remarkable in this case is its distinctive physical form. It is not just a blurry shape or a reflection. It is a completely still human silhouette, staring intently and silently at the explorers. And now I must ask you this. Do you honestly think it was a real person hiding deep inside the building? Or did we just witness a ghostly apparition that simply can't be explained by science? A maintenance worker was recently hired to perform some routine repairs on a suburban house where a former tenant named Kevin had only just passed away. When he first arrived at the property with the owner, they immediately noticed something rather odd. The microwave door was standing completely open. The owner quickly closed it and continued showing him the rest of the house, but when they eventually came back to the kitchen, the door was wide open once again. And the same thing happened several times. Feeling intrigued and unsettled, the worker decided to start recording exactly what was happening, because every time he closed the door, it would slowly open back up all by itself, almost as if an invisible presence was stubbornly insisting on making itself known to him. Suddenly a chilling thought came to his mind, and he immediately associated the strange occurrence with Kevin. He thought it might be his spirit reaching out. The man decided to try to communicate with him.
It's okay, Kevin. Don't be scared. If you want to show me you're here, open the microwave again. You gotta be shitting me!
When he desperately asked for a clear sign, the heavy microwave door opened almost instantly, responding to his call in a mysterious way that left no doubt in his mind that perhaps that former tenant still remained within the house. Is it truly possible that those who have long since left the physical world behind still leave subtle signs among us today? Sometimes the most terrifying things don't happen in abandoned places, but inside one's own home. This is the case of Bobby, a father who, together with his daughter, has been experiencing phenomena that defy all logic for more than 2 years. What they have captured on video makes it clear that they are not alone.
Do you hear the footsteps? I know y'all hear that, right? Do you hear it? You hear the footsteps?
Where's the steps? Is the steps over there?
It sounds like it's coming from over there.
It's over there. I guess on the table. Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh,
I know you saw that, right?
One quiet afternoon, while they were sitting together watching a movie, they suddenly heard heavy footsteps right in front of them. Then, without warning, a glass fell off the table entirely by itself. Bobby tried his best to stay calm, but he knew deep down that this was not normal at all.
I'm afraid to go near it. Oh, no. No. I know you heard that.
Later that same night, he recorded a doll that actually started to move one of its arms completely on its own. In the quiet background, a chilling voice clearly whispered the word, "Help." Bobby backed away in absolute terror, slowly realizing that this eerie presence not only wanted to manifest itself, but also desperately sought to communicate with him.
I thought I was just seeing stuff until my curtain opened right there. But I don't want it to just be the wind, and I'm kind of scared to go in there because we just got home yesterday from like 4 days of being gone. I'm kind of scared to go in there. Oh. Oh. Hello? Yo. Yo. Hello? Yo. No, see, I'm good. I'm done with that. Get out of here.
In another chilling recording, a small toy in his young daughter's bedroom slowly moved across the wooden floor, and then the heavy door began to open and close repeatedly, as if something completely invisible was playfully messing with it.
Nobody here. And I'm no longer in here. Hello? Oh man, I almost tripped.
Finally, when he cautiously entered the room, he heard a deep male voice clearly whisper, "Leave." With his heart racing uncontrollably, Bobby realized that something sinister lives in his house that definitely does not belong to this physical world. On one quiet April morning, Carrie woke up to a sudden notification on her phone. Her security camera had detected some unusual movement in the living room during the middle of the night. At first, she didn't think much of it at all, since she lives with several active pets that usually wander around the house. But what she saw when she finally played the video back left her feeling completely and utterly terrified. In the captured video recording, her domesticated pets seem to be gathered in a corner, completely motionless, watching something invisible that appears to walk in front of them. Their attention is fixed, and then, quite unexpectedly, the camera captures the impossible. A dark, eerie, humanoid silhouette whose head is the only clear part in the entire image slowly and deliberately moves across the living room until it finally disappears from the frame. All of this happens while the pets never take their eyes off whatever mysterious entity it was that they apparently could also see. If the animals were actually able to see it, what exactly could be living inside Carrie's house? Do you want to see some truly fascinating and mysterious evidence, which has been widely attributed to the existence of goblins or a deeply terrifying and unknown entity that a driver saw when getting out of his vehicle in the middle of the night? Then don't miss the video I'm leaving for you. May the mystery be with you and protect you. I will remain right here by your side whenever the departed spirits come back to share with us their many stories.